Hello, in this video I'm going to show you how to operate your blog, how to add articles and manage your sidebar. So let's go in the back end. In Pages you have to set up a template called blog, and I already had set it up for you, but just in case this page gets deleted by some chance or something else happens and you need to recreate it, all you have to do is click on add new, type in blog, or maybe you want to call it news or whatever name you want to give this page, and just make sure that the template you pick is page with blog page template, and just click on publish or update. That's all you have to do to set up the landing page for your blog, which is this page here. Now to add actual articles to your blog, you need to go to posts, and first thing go to categories and set up categories for your blog. So right now we just have a few sample categories. Uncategorized is what comes by default with WordPress, and that's something I created, new category, and then brides. You can add a new category by typing the name here and clicking add new category. The next step to do is to add an article. Click add new, give it a title, this is where your article will go. To add an image to your article, which shows up right here, you click on featured image, set featured image, and you can pick from your computer or from the library of preloaded images. So let's select this one, set featured image, here it is, and then select your category for the article. Click publish. Now if we go back to this page and click refresh, you will see the article show up in there. The date here populates automatically. Here's your title, here's the description, and if you click either on the image or the article name, it will take you to the article details page where a person can read a full article. This is how a person can leave a comment for the article. If you want to disable that feature on the actual page where you created the article, all you have to do is, if you don't see the option here, click on screen options, and then click on discussions, I believe. Yes, and then this will show up, and all you have to do is uncheck this allow comments and then click update. And if we refresh, the form will disappear. There you go. So because this article is so short, we don't have a text, it kind of looks a little weird, but once you add the text in here, the article will go as long as the text is. So, and then the last thing to do for the blog is to add the actual sidebar or the widgets in the sidebar. And for that you have to go into appearances, widgets. There's an area set up for blog widgets. So if you open it up, you'll just have to pull some of the widgets that you want in there. Like for example, you want people to be able to search your articles by keyword. Click on save. Go back and refresh. There's your field for search. Let's go back and do categories for your blog. Just drag and drop. If you want to change the order, just again drag and drop. You can close this. Give it a title. Save. And refresh again. There's your search by category, and it will automatically list all the categories that currently have articles assigned to them. So as you saw in the post categories, we have 4 of them set up, but because, or 3, but because only 2 have actual posts assigned, only those will show up in the sidebar. So once you assign an article to, say, this brides category, that category will show up in this list as well. Now to change the color of your titles and then the field color, this yellow and this black, you can go into the theme options panel, system pages, and then go to blog, I believe. No, that's not it. Sorry. Oh, here, I'm sorry. Widgets background color and then widgets frame. So right now the background is set to yellow and the frame is set to black. So you can change those colors if you wish. And then you can also change the font widgets. You can select a different font, different size for the font, for the title, and the color. Right now it's orange, as you can see. Now once you start adding articles, you will see pagination. Basically it's a navigation for the blog. You will see so many articles show up on the page, and then you will see page 1, 2, 3, 4. To manage how you want, how many articles you want to show up on a single page, you can go into settings, reading, and then blog pages show up at most. So if you do 5, then your page will only show 5, and then the next page will show up. In general, depending on how long your articles are, it's good to see maybe 10 articles and then start pagination, but then again, it's up to you. Also, I wanted to show you, I forgot one thing, how to enter the kind of the cutoff point where your post or the read more button shows up, basically. 1 second, please. Okay, for example, say this article has a lot of text like this. So now if you just type all this text in and you click on update, all of that text will show up on this page here. So let's click refresh. Do you see all of this text? The full article will show up. So if you only want to give people a little sneak and then have a read more button show up, all you have to do is pick a place where you want it to show up, like for example the end of the first paragraph, and then click on this icon. If you hover, it will say insert more tag. So click it here and then click update. Now once the page refreshes, you will see that the read more link shows up. There you go, here's the read more link. So once you click on it, it will take you to the article details page. You can also click on the image or the article name. And here's your full article where a person can read it. I think that pretty much covers the blog. If you have any questions, of course, feel free to email me.